Am I audible to everyone, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think everyone is here except Mr. Anil. What happened? Guys, give me a second. He's just messaging. I'm sorry, but you need to take care of your. Okay. Anil, sir, uh, can you hear me? Please
Yes, sir.
confirm, Mr. Anil.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Others can hear me. I'm concerned about Mr.
Yeah,
Anil.
yeah, sir, I can hear you.
Sir,
Yeah, I
why
can
did
hear
you
you.
join? Sir, why
Actually,
you
I
didn't join?
couldn't get the.
I shared it with everyone, sir. You missed the first meeting. So you need to watch the recording. I will share it with you separately.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I will watch, sir.
Please, sir, keep an eye on these things. Okay. So we were on Lupin. I was saying 30 minutes you will get entry. This was the Monday chart. So, Anil ji, just to give you a background, we have not started the monthly stock selection process. We are only discussing the MFSL wala chart which I shared, and I said that we will discuss it, right? So we are discussing only that monthly stock selection thing. We will start just after this, okay? Just to give you a background.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is looking, as I said, I mean just lower low you to mark and high rise of this pattern, then you will get an entry afterwards, right? Another stock which is on my radar these days is this. You can also keep it on your radar, right? So this is on my radar on multiple ways, but see the structure which we have just discussed. Ignore other lines for now. Just focus this. Green, green, green. I keep looking at the volume 18.09, 17, 11, right? Then selling came. Right. So this selling is not correct. So this is not higher than this. So this is invalid. You can ignore it for now. What happened in this is yes, this ideally should have been. I don't know why. Let me see if it is coming here. Is there a difference in volume somewhere? Let me just see. The volumes are this is my bad. Leave it. Access is not fulfilling our requirement. You can ignore it. Let's see another. this fulfills all our requirements. See, very beautiful. Green, right? 11 million. Green, 10 million. कम हुआ volume. Green, 6 million. और कम हो गया volume. Selling came with higher volume. See, 10 million. One more selling came with higher volumes, 11 million, right? It fulfills our structure, what we want. What we have to do is simply mark highs and the lows of the structure. So low would be not this, not this, not this, not this, this, right? Simple. So just do the markings like this. High and low. Here is your NPC. Look at the resistance, how it rejected here. You will get entry in 30 minutes for sure, without any doubt. And how to take these entries on short sides using future and options, that we will learn. But for now, you need to practice this pattern. You will get very decent, lovely trades using it, right? Lovely trades which you can carry. Trust me. So this is a pattern which I have shared with you. You need to practice it slowly, gradually. See why it is on my radar. Already on my radar, IGL. Can see and who can tell me what is happening here? Can anyone please?
Increase in red volumes and decrease in green.
See this, right? 2.96, then came down. 2.79, came again down. 1. Selling started now. 1.09, higher than this. More selling. 5 point. This is 1.59, right? So what we are supposed to do is we are simply mark the low of the pattern and high of the pattern. This is high of. Don't do anything in between. You can also play like this, but that would be a sideways market, right? You cannot do options here. Options will not give you very fast return. I mean, intraday you can do in options, but you can hold this trade. कि वो यहाँ आएगा फिर वो इधर हो जाएगा ऐसे ऐसे जब ऐसे ऐसे खाएगा, but it will not capture any direction unless either this is broken on 30 minutes or this is broken on 30 minutes. It will give such a fast move that your options will jump like anything, either side, right? So keep IGL on your track, everyone. Market practice it, right? So this is one thing, one pattern which I wanted to discuss today with you all. Any doubt in this, or if any doubt, please ask. Only then I will proceed with that monthly wala thing. Or
No, sir.
you want to
Sir,
focus only on this today? Do you think कि वो monthly wala you all want to discuss today or not? I will go whatever you will say. Yes, someone was asking anything.
sir, the first three candles, the fourth candle volume should be higher, right?
Compare to third one only,
Yes. Okay.
not
Okay.
right? Only compared to previous candle. See, what we are seeing is comparison. The comparison which we are doing is only with the previous candles. Here we want lesser volume than the previous one, right? This is first fall candle. Now we want lesser volume than the previous candle. Again, we want lesser volumes than the previous candle. So previous candle was this. Now we want higher volumes than the previous candle and more higher volumes than the previous candles. We will not compare this candle with this candle, nor this, nor this. We will compare only this with previous. If we are finding this, then we will compare it with this only, right? Only comparison with the previous candle. Got it?
Okay. So yes, sir. The first three should be lower, 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 and after third, it should be higher in that.
Right. And these three can be red, these can be red, and these can be green, or these can be red. This is green and then red. Vice versa. Anything. Green, 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 red, red. So you can write it in this way, right? See, easily if you want, you can write this way. 3 green plus 2 R, or 3 R plus 2 green. This is our pattern. We are not concerned about pricing here. Price कहीं पे भी जाके मर रहा है, ऊपर है, नीचे है, कैंडल छोटी है, मोटी है, पतली है, I mean pin bar है. I am not concerned. Shooting star, evening star, pin bar, hammer, or maru bazu, whatever it is. I am concerned about only volumes, nothing else with this pattern. Got it, everyone?
सर इसमें स्टॉप लॉस कैसे रखेंगे?
जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, जब पड़ेगी तब बात करेंगे. अभी जरूरत पड़ेगी नहीं आपको इसमें. आपको पैसा आराम से दे जाएगा.
So
Clear,
target,
sir.
sir, target.
अब सर see this. इसमें target, how can I tell you the target? Tell me. This is flying high and high loop, right? Eat it whatever you can, rail it. If you are in cash stocks, right, you are holding equity. Options में, futures में तो I can give you in writing. आप इसी कैंडल में निकल जाओगे. मुझे यहाँ तक रुक के दिखा दो, I will change my name. Right? If you are in option, if you can eat this profit, I will change my name. You entered here, and if you are sitting till here, na, let's see. What is this 2000 call option? I will change my targets to sir. आपके अपने ऊपर है. How much you can ride depends on your personality. How much patience you have. See this. What structure does it form in it? Let's see this also. इसमें तो वो structure नहीं था. Anyways, let's see on premiums. Okay, so you got entry the very first day here. If you are in doing naked option buying, right? How much is it giving you till now? 65 rupees. And what is the lot size? 425 means for 24,000 odd rupees. By investing, how much did you invest? That time, 31,000 you invested, you got 24,000. I can change my name even if you can ride this whole, you will not, right? So target has to be based on stop loss. Stop loss, as I said, hardly you will get stop losses. Very less. There will be very less stop losses, but we will use stop loss based on our levels, right? The levels calculation, I will tell you later, right? The stock levels things, right? So that is something more deeper thing wherein you will find कि इसका यहाँ पे nearest एक zone कौन सा है from where this stock will not go down or it can jump again, right? So those mathematics things you will get by time. If I combine it now, you will be confused in it, right? But for now,
Yes, sir.
it is for you to practice and find this pattern. It is very important. I can share a shortcut, right? But at least for a day, you should find the patterns, right? I will share a shortcut also, but doing it manually on charts will help you very much, right? If you go on a very first day, very first minute with a shortcut, it will make your life easy, but it will not make your eyes perfectionist, right? Your eyes should find it out first. Then I'll give you a shortcut. At least one day, right? Then
Okay.
any other question? on
Sir, yes, sir. That range we mark, it can break on either side.
either side? Yes, that's what I said. Swing high and swing low. I am not at all saying that if it is red here selling came, so it has to come down. Sir, see, all the sellers are trapped here. You don't know. We are saying selling came only by looking at color candle. So see, this concept is very wrongly shared in the market that red candle means selling. Red candle mean it's buying here. See, sir, look at the wick here. There are buyers sitting in this
Mhm.
candle. It is only the color that we have been taught till now that red color means selling, green color means buying. It is not like this. Don't assume that end mein agar if it is red candle, so we have to short it. Whichever side the swings are breaking, you need to enter in that. Ride with the trend, simple. Right? Swings are breaking
Okay.
means
And
trend is starting.
okay. And time frame will be restricted to 1 day, right?
One day. Entry would be on 10 minutes or 15 minutes. We will discuss that. But
Okay.
pattern formation should not be less than 1 day. You will get this pattern on 5 minutes also in options chart in stock charts. But I cannot guarantee that, right? Accuracy of that. This is what I have traded a lot, and that's why I am saying it works and it gives you good trades. Stop losses it will take. ऐसा I mean I said कि कभी नहीं होंगे, that doesn't mean कि वो एक पत्थर की लकीर हो गई कि कभी होंगे ही नहीं और आपने अपना 5 लाख रुपए उसमें डाल दिया, right? It doesn't work that way, right? This risk management, I've been shouting like anything since morning, but very less. Accuracy is very high on 1 day. That's why I'm saying 1 day. Do not ever try it on 5 day, 15 days becoming smart, trying to be over smart. अरे वाह एक नया पैटर्न पता लग गया and let's try it in options. आज तो कल निफ्टी का 24,000 का सी I will try or I know the pattern, let's buy it, and you go naked in that. Boss, your account, your money will be responsible. What I'm saying is daily in stocks and enjoy the rides in these stocks. Then be it upside, be it downside. We will discuss n number of examples. I will share from my library uh, the charts which I see here, right? N number of examples I can share. But don't think you have to find out the recent one. Go on the chart, pick any stock, right? Pick let's say HDFC Bank, and go back to 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Just keep on finding, keep on finding, keep on finding, and how does it reacting basically, right? This you have to do. Any other question on this?
No, sir. Only thing is execution time is 30 minutes, sir. Right, sir?
Execution would be 30 minutes. That's right, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thanks.
But abhi we are not executing on this, please. We will be practicing. Don't feel ki IGL I have shared that this is on the radar, right? That IGL is on radar, and if you get tomorrow an entry, you will go for it buying. I mean, if you are not that patient enough, do with cash. Don't go with option of futures. Buy 5 stocks. It cannot take away your fortune even if it come back with five shares, right? If you get entry, let's say here with 5 shares, even if a crash comes na ek din mein, then even then you will lose only 50 rupees, 100 rupees. But if you enter in stock options or futures, it can do a blunder until we know the execution perfectly. Try with cash. I am not bounding anyone. You can try the with cash. If it gives a long entry, buy four stocks or 5 stocks each. Hardly it will cost you 10,000 rupees here. Right, 2,000 we have in our accounts, everyone. I am sure. And let's keep a 10-15 rupees stop loss or whatever. It will not hit anyway, but still, it cannot damage your account. It cannot damage your account. I can promise it, right? Stocks. Anyways, any other thing? Any other question on this specific? Anyone? Hope this pattern is clear to everyone. Please practice it. Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
All
No,
right.
sir.
Yes. Anything? Or shall I move?
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming that I should move on. No questions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Anilji, you can watch first video as well later when I'll share a recording right after. But we did not
Okay, sir.
discuss much. Broken with 30 minutes is mandatory. Shaker sir is saying broken with 30 minutes is mandatory. Sir, until unless, and so we will be entering only on 30 minutes chart, right? So because on 5 minutes, it can show you many fake entries, right? See, let's say in Lupin, we discuss Lupin, though it went away in series on here. And look at the power of the pattern here. See the volumes, how the volumes increased at the pattern. Since last whole day, since here the volumes have gained the strength to break the pattern. But I am not relying on 5 minutes, right? I don't do that. That's why I'm saying 30 minutes. If you find anything on 30 minutes, you can do that. But let's stick to something which I've been using, right? So let's rely on that 30 minutes thing. It will be, it will not do damage to you at least, right? You might miss an entry. Maybe in 30 minutes, let's say it creates something like this, right? You might miss an entry. I definitely, why, if your level is 2030, why would you enter at 2100? And if you will enter after looking at this green, that means you are a FOMO player, right? And you all know that in options, I don't enter on tops. I wait for the entries on setups, right? So 5 minutes might give you a miss entry, that you might miss an entry, but it will not damage your account, right? So that is more important, that entry should not do damage. Missing an entry is fine, yeah, but we should not be entering in a way कि 5 minutes पे हमने देख के एक fluke में entry तो we did. Suppose if that's a fake out and it comes back in a range, we are losing the money. That's not what we want. All right, so that's about this thing. Now coming to the monthly thing. This is very important. Please, there is not much to explain in it. It is the most easiest thing I have been doing. Let me show you Sinjin chart. Again, today we will not discuss the entries, right? In it, we will discuss, or we will discuss the ways how to find it, right? First of all. So this is the, just a second, let me delete these unnecessary. Okay. So this one was the one recent trade which I did here. And Ipka to I think I have shown to everyone. Sinjin also I have shown to most of you, I think. SDFC, I am not taking any entry, so I'm sitting in it, waiting in it, not sitting. I'm just waiting patiently when it will give entry. All right, so let me first tell you what exactly it is, right? This is nothing, guys, but a simple, just a second. Yes, just a simple stocks numerology thing, wherein we will find out the name of a stock and we will try to do some maths using that stock's name Shekhar sir is coming now. I don't know why he's late. Okay. We will try to find out, do some maths. I will not ask you to do manually. You will get everything from me in a form of Excel file. You will simply need to put in the labels and you will get everything in it. And then you just go mark the lines on your chart and read. Nothing else you are required to do. For an example, let me show you what I am waiting for. So this was my July's trade list, which, and see this. So I have asked you to keep an eye on HCL Tech, Coforge, Emphasis. They are going to do something big, right? That's why I've asked you these three stocks. If you remember, yesterday I shared these names with you. Now, these are my August positional trades, right? These are my August positional trades. Let's talk about, yes, yes, please. You are saying something? Am I audible to everyone, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are audible.
Oh, anybody was saying something, I think. Seeker sir, you were saying something or what? Or shall I continue?
Please continue, sir.
It was from
Am I missing anything, guys? Shall I continue?
Yeah, please, sir, continue.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. All right, sir. Thank you for the confirmation. All right. So this is Havels. See, for an example, I am simply waiting for my entry. I am not getting any entry here, right? I am simply waiting for it since July. I haven't done anything in it. It is not doing, I mean, it is coming and jumping. I don't do reversal trades using this method. I do directional trades. You can do reversal trades also. I will tell you the trick that it will come on our, sorry, what happened here? It will come to our levels. You can plan a reversal looking some pattern. It will come to our levels. You can plan some. Sir, mute if you are not saying anything to me.
എന്തിനാ അച്ഛാ ലൈറ്റ് ഇട്ട് വെക്കുന്നത്? കറണ്ടിന് എന്തിനാ ആവശ്യം എന്താ? അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ എന്താണുള്ളത്? നിങ്ങൾക്കെന്താ എത്ര പറഞ്ഞാലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവത്തത്?
Sir, please put
സാധനങ്ങൾ
Balu,
വരാറില്ല.
Balu sent us.
കൊണ്ട കുറച്ച് പേപ്പറും പീരീഡ് നിങ്ങൾ വെറുതെ ലൈറ്റ്.
Okay, I have muted Mr. Sekhar. I think he's talking to someone else. It's fine. So I don't do reversals here on my levels, but you can do that, right? With minimal risk involved. I generally directional trades using monthly setup. Here we will find two levels. First of all, see this as an example. Here we will find two levels that on break out of the above level, we will go upside. On breakout of down level, we will go downside. Simple. On daily basis, I need a breakout. No rocket science in it. Again, meeting will end, so please join the same link. I repeat, please don't miss it. No rocket science. On breakout of above level, we will go long. It depends on our personal capacity. If we want futures with hedge, we can buy future and hedge it with put option. If we want short, we can short futures and buy a call option, or we can buy call option for long ATM call and a long OTM short. or maybe here we can buy up ATM put and short long, far OTM short. We can do that, right? To minimize our margins. Only limitation is you can do the shorting using FNO only. You cannot do in cash, as you all know. So cash players only look for buyers entries, right? If you have not exposure to FNO, please don't take unnecessary exposure to FNO. I have been doing very good only in cash in this method as well. I do FNO many times, but cash works a lot because of MTF facility. It gives you a leverage to earn double. Let's say you have 50K in you have 50K in an account. That one trade, you can take 1 lakh trade as well. And if it even gives you 3, 4, 5, 6% in few days, that makes up very decent money, right? By using 50K, you can get 10% of 1 lakh, right? Which is very decent. So 10% is just example I'm giving. 4, 5, 6% is very easy to achieve in this. Right? What exactly it is, how the calculation is it? You are not supposed to do anything, right? I will give you this Excel file. Let me tell you what exactly it is. I have listened to it very carefully, everyone, very carefully, right? I have kept it limited to FNO stocks only. If you want, if you're a cash player, you can change it to Nifty 500 stocks as well. But I don't do that because of less liquidity in some stocks and no FNO options available in those stocks. That's why I want to do futures or options. So I have kept it limited to FNO stocks. If you want, I can change this Excel. I do not expect any one of you to be perfectionist in Excel. You are not required to be perfectionist in Excel file. I have already made it for me and I will share it as it is for you, right? So don't feel that key what rocket science I am showing it to you. There is no rocket science. You are not required to do anything in it. You just simply need to enter the values, nothing else, right? What we are supposed to do is this. Okay, so let's end first thing here that we are as of now focusing only on FNO stocks, right? Any other cash stocks, if you want, that would be on your risk. And if you want, I can change this Excel file if you don't have perfection in it. If you have perfection, you know how to operate Excel file, the VLOOKUP functions, the pivot table functions, then you can also do it yourself, right? Everything will automatically change. We are supposed to do is in whichever month you are currently in. Let's say we were in February. Why not January? Why not November? Why not December? I will tell you answer to this question later. Let's say we are in February, right? My interest of stock is LT, Larsen and Turbo. Simple. Use this file. Don't do anything. Whichever month you are in, just select that month. Go to this filter, select the month. I am in February, let's say. I will select February. LT is my choice, right? Whichever stocks comes here, there can be 10, 15 stocks, or there can be 2, 3, 4 stocks as well. I will choose LT, right? Just a second. Yes. I will choose LT here. Let's delete everything. What I am supposed to do in LT is this. LT is in February, right? So how many letters are there in its ticker? Can anyone tell me?
2, sir.
2, right? And February is the
Yes.
which month?
Yeah, 02.
2, sir.
2, right? If I want anything from March, I will have these many. They all have 3 letters, right? In their tickers. So let's do only February, start of the month. Why? Now it must be clear to you that why not January? Because January is a first month. There is no ticker with 1, right?
It's one letter. Right, right. Okay.
There is no ticker with 1 letter. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Clear till now?
Yeah, correct.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, clear. sir.
Now, okay. Now what I have done is this. This is nothing, a simple Excel file. You need to put the name of your stock here. LT came, let's say LT. We have put in LT, right? How many letters? I mean, number. What number is coming here? 2, right? Simply go and mark the high and low of first 2 days of LT in February, month of February. Everything is going with the number this, sir. If it is 2, mark the high and low of first and second. If let's say it is Adani ENT, right? Number will come 8. There are 8 letters. So August, you will be able to relate everything what I was saying yesterday. So there are 8 letters in Adani ENT. This is August month going on. 8th August already passed by. 8th, right? So we are concerned about the high and low formed till 8th of August. Okay, forget about LT. Let's do it with Adani NT only. Na yaar, recent तो यही आ रहा है. Backtesting तो I will show you कि results तो I can show you results very easily. But let's do what we are concerned now in future. Let's remove everything for you. Let me form the levels so that you can also do it. Now, what I did is I am in month of August. I will simply select August here. There are so many stocks. I cannot trade so many stocks, sir. See, there are, how many stocks are there? 28 stocks are there. I can't trade 28 stocks. So what I have done, I have filtered out my list. August position. See, there are 14 stocks only. I have figured out these structures, which are looking good, which are looking bad. I have marked everything on my those 14 stocks. If you see this, I will not do anything in them unless my levels are broken, right? Either up entries or down entries. Let's do it on Adani. Show you how you have to do it. So the month here is August, right? I came across with Adani. Why I'm concerned about Adani? Because the news also came in Adani, right? There are some more stocks also. You can avoid Adani. Just see Adani, how the reaction it is giving after such a big news which came yesterday. But generally on news days, these levels